Let me see, can I open up some more? So this is the building earlier that I thought was where all the money was at, or at least also I have Adam, and Adam, is it just you with me? Alright, there was a shift in the back. So the energy is definitely different over here. I just felt like I heard a woman speak. Very low tone, but mature. Now this is the same building, so I'm getting drawn to my right. So this is the same building where I did say I felt like there was a woman older with black hair on the second tier. And actually out here on the front porch. And then there was the kids upstairs. But now when I say the older woman in black, I get a feeling of her in here. So right now I can't see anything. So I'm going off what the camera sees. So that was Adam. So this woman in black, I do feel her presence in here a little. Or not the woman in black with the black hair. I want to hear that. I hear that she might be a teacher here. There's a desk set up, but I don't want to focus too much on the desk. But she's here. Her presence, I think, is here in this building. So I'm actually zoning out, looking at the darkness more than I am. She's prominent in this building. I see her going up the steps. I see her coming on this floor. She might be going in the basement too. I don't know if there's a basement, but I see her going down a second floor, another floor after this. You would probably hear footsteps. I feel like you would hear her stomping in this motherfucker. So, yeah, you would definitely hear them. Some of them are residual, and some of them are intelligent in nature, meaning some of them are just the repetition and energy built into the place. And it's just being audible. And some of them are her walking. And she's intelligent. Her energy just feels different than a residual playback. By the way, I have the LS10 running. So I really do think there's a very strong residual energy here, and it's in the furniture. I don't know if this furniture is original or not. She comes up these steps at night. I feel like you would see her coming up these steps. Like, you could see an apparition. So check the recording for that. There may have been a piggyback EVP, or we're walking up the steps of another woman speaking. She paces. She's in fucking charge. She's in charge up here. Oh, what's going on in there? I feel like you would see shadows up and down this hallway. So this whole hallway area here on the second floor of this first building, I feel like you would see a shadow come up and down it. Sorry, I gotta keep the camera steady, sorry. Okay, I lost my train of thought there for a second. I think some of the girls I saw, their children there, they come up here. This is their area. That's why I saw them on the second floor here. She's in charge of them. This is like the distinguished part of the building, or the whole damn thing. The girls and the things that you see, and whoever, the children that you see in here, they were taken good care of. It feels like there's a door here. I gotta switch hands. Dang, I'm getting tired. You would do a ghost box session up here because you would pick up a ton of cross chatter. A lot of people run in the rooms. It's like when I came in the hallway, I saw things run into rooms. Oops. All right, so I told myself I'll try and focus on picking up more. So I see the woman again. I keep seeing the woman. So she was loving in regards to some of the things that were in here, like the kids, I guess. But she was stern as fuck. But she was very accommodating. So I'm not really seeing much of that anymore. I do think the woman is very predominant up here. And I think something wants me to go further down. I can't see them. Well, this place is creepy. Is there a basement here?
Yeah. There is. It's down here. Yeah,
I want to see what's going on here real quick. Please knock before entering.
That's weird.
I feel like this doorway is a major egress point. People came in and out of it a lot. So a lot of the shit that's just furniture set up around confuses me. Alright, right now I'm just going to take it back. I keep staring forward with my eyes and not looking at the camera. There she is. She's going out that door. I feel her more than the man I saw earlier. Some nice stuff, isn't it? Where's the basement?
Soldiers? It's really cool right here. You see them?
Huh.
And these guys too. Little ships.
That's pretty cool. Where'd you say the basement was? This way?
No, we gotta go down. We gotta go through there.
Where?
The left. And we gotta go around down.
Oh, I thought there was a basement to this building here.
It goes all the way underneath.
Oh.
Yeah, it's.
Oh, this?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's underneath.
So here goes the basement.
Okay.
Oh, this will give me a second. So I feel like there's something staring at me from down there, peeking around the corner. So I feel a little shaken after coming out of that area just now.
Yeah.
There's definitely a difference between that main area. So I get a little bad juju charge from in here. Shakiness. I feel shaky and I feel uneasy. It's like my mom's about to whoop my ass type thing. Like not whoop my ass, like you know she's coming home and giving you a butt whooping type thing. I don't know if it's coming from just being cold or just the bricks down here. Let me see for a second. Over here. Let's run into a wall. I feel like discipline down here. There's something that isn't coming through intentionally for me here. It's a broad thing to say, but there's something that just bad juju-ish to me that's not coming through fully for me. And it's like a protection thing. I just saw the face of a man. Maybe that was just my eyes tricking out on me.
My K2 just went nuts.
Did it?
Yeah.
When? How many seconds ago? Was it when I said I saw a man?
Literally like 10 seconds, probably 10, 15 seconds ago.
Was that around the time when I said I saw a man at all?
It really was. And
Yeah,
it went
but
like 4. It went up to like 4.
it came as like a flash, and it was like
Oh,
right here.
John.
Huh?
Look, it's happening again.
Is there a man in here who would like to speak? You can say who you are. If there's not a man in here, is there someone else who has something they like to say? It's the shorter man that I saw earlier.
It's not doing anything anymore. Can you touch this device?
Let me see. If it moved down.
What's going? What is going on?
Is your radio on or on silent or anything?
I'm going to here, hold on for a second. Can you touch this device again if you're here with us, please? Oh, you singing it?
You don't have your two-way radio on?
She's got it over there.
See, they're not. Is it on silent?
Where's over there? I can't see. Oh, wait a minute.
That's not. Usually, when you do two-way radio, it's a lot more aggressive than that.
Sorry, there's another one right here in my pocket.
Here, put your meter up to it. See if it's transmitting. Because usually, when a two-way radio transmits,
It's not doing anything.
yeah. Usually, if that's transmitting, it comes in very aggressively. Like it'll go up into the red.
But it was only a yellow.
Yeah.
Is it right? Is it environmental? Is there something up? Oh.
Is there a security camera down here?
Oh, there's a security camera in one of these rooms.
I don't know. I will see if it repeats there. It looks like it could be something.
Come here. It's interesting. Yeah, they were walking something. They had messed with the robot before.
I'm not getting a lot down here, but when I came into here, I just got something weird. I don't have any way to explain it. It was like a... Some of these rooms down here, I don't know if that's the correct way to put it. They make it feel like music class back in the 4th grade. But it's not like a happy energy. Because whenever I started music class in the 4th grade, I used to get excited. Because sometimes we did some good songs. Except for that one time we did the generic version of Lean On Me. I wouldn't have. That sucked. So I keep coming to situations where I just feel like there's a bunch of energy, but I'm just not picking up much of anything. And it's like having a book, but you can't. It's a different language and you can't read it. You know there's everything there, but you just can't make it out. Thank you. So I feel like there might be something down here. Someone, it's residual, not residual, it might be intelligent, but they're just sort of standing there. So actually I want to consider that residual because they're not interacting with me, they're just standing there. And it feels like, almost like a punishment. To the same damn room.
I'm telling myself that psychologically. You guys should see me, don't fuck it up.
So it looked like something just went across there. There must be a mirror right there. There's a window, that's what I'm seeing. Oh, I get a very strong feeling of sorrow. Excuse me. Some of the people who came here, I think they felt lost. They felt left. Like they need someone. So in terms of communication, this might be a good floor for me to do that exercise, or do that test on. I'm having trouble not being distracted by all the furniture, so it might be best if I just close my eyes.
I heard a footstep behind me. It sounded like somebody squealing. Was that somebody's? I heard it behind me.
All right, I'm gonna go up to the third floor. Will you guys come up shortly after me? I gotta see how that floor acts with just me for a second. Where the fuck's the stairwell to the third floor? Thank you.
Same as we came up.
There's a fourth floor, jeez. Okay, on the third floor. Now I can be officially creeped out. Someone runs up behind me. Small energy. And they run up right behind me. Door's shut here. Sorry, I had the recorder pointed down. Little shadows. There's energies. What was that? There's energies peering around the corner. Let's see, they peer around the corner. There are children here, at least things similar to it. Makes me nervous. There are things that nip at your back here. And it looked like something just peered around that corner. It's taller. About 7-8 foot head peered around the corner. You feel a pressure on your feet here. which to me relates to like scurrying. You guys are welcome to come up. Getting watched here. Everything's watching me. And I say that because not every room I feel it, but there are some rooms where I just feel predominantly like somebody's staring out at me. And they're inquisitive. They want to know why you're here. They want to know what's going on and who you are. And I'm not connecting with a lot of the inhabitants here at all. In my opening, well, I am, but I'm not able to interpret the things. Now, in my opening and in my prayers, I have a religious connection, I guess. Not so much religion and organized religion, but spirituality. I very much believe there is a God, and I ask for his judgment and his direction in my abilities. And one of the things I ask is for his angels, not his angels, angels to walk before me and things like that, and to protect me from interpretations. And I feel like there's a book here to be read. And I'm just not getting all the words at once. So it definitely feels like there's a bunch of stuff up here in terms of this intelligence. There's like things that just feel like they poke around the room, and then it looked like at one point something about this fucking tall looked out at me when I was coming down the hall. And it's like it's like slender.
Yeah. They do say there's a 7-foot shadow.
Yeah, it looked like, I don't know if it's on this floor, but in that terms of a 7-foot shadow, just from like a research standpoint, those kinds of things aren't human in nature, but they're manifestations of things that have happened here. And I wonder if they have poltergeist activity. Do they have reports of like shit being moved and thrown? I definitely feel like the doors will shut up here from time to time.
Right.
I feel like things do peek out at you and they walk right behind you. They walk up on you, because half of the time when I was coming down through here, some rooms just felt like rooms, and some rooms felt like every time there was somebody inside that room staring at me. Some of them will come to the door and look out at you.
Yeah.
But for the most part, they're standing in their rooms and they're fucking staring at you.
Is there a specific room on this floor that makes you feel jitters?
I was walking up here and it was either this room.
Oh, you get it?
It was either this room and
right.
these rooms on the right are the ones where they predominantly came from. This room didn't have a ton of emotion and feeling to it to me because I was monologuing with myself. The things they put up from a standpoint of me being pretty much like an amateur at this can be distracting. But it was over here when I started to feel some of the things that are going on more here. Mm-hmm. But there's definitely more interaction from the right. There was one room where I went into. This room I felt like would be a good room for the experiment. This ain't the right room. Where's it at? Is this it? No, I'm missing. Where's the fucking room I was at?
Door right here.
Maybe I was on this side too. This, where the hell is that room? This hallway was difficult to go down too. So this is the room I think I can should do the experiment in. Right here. But this, I feel the energy too, like over here. There's just something fucking in here. But that hallway, there's like a fourth floor too. Sorry, I'm like, I don't know if I'm cold, but like this fuck.
You know what you felt in this room? Like what's in here?
I feel like lost. Not lost like I'm lost, but like someone lost something in here. I get glimpses of that woman in here too. No, like I really don't have any. They said, I know when I came down to towards the end of this hallway, that's when that thing creeped me out for a second. That's when I started seeing the people peering out. It was heavy to walk down towards this hallway. No, I feel like, no. I'm gonna keep going. You guys don't let me hold you up. I'm just trying to play along. So hard to keep this thing level. So there's two energies in this room. I definitely seem separate. One predominant thing in the corner. Let me check out this corner over here. These places just feel like rooms to me. This just feels like a room. I keep thinking the doors are shut. This sort of reminds me of like a shorter hallway at Trans-Allegheny. Like, I still, you know, that one area that was sort of decked out. This room keeps catching my eye. When I first came out of here, I've walked past this room twice now. It's caught my eye twice. And I wonder, is it because of the thing in the window? But every time I come by here, it's like someone like tugs at my shirt real quick. Tugs at my shirt. Oops, I ran into something. A chair. Let me sit down in this chair for a second. I'm drawn to the window over here. Like someone can be seen at this window right here. Just looking out of it, and they're looking towards the left. So we have something intelligent in here. I just feel like there's a lot of women here. And I could be completely wrong and just fuck up everything I'm picking up. But most of these energies I feel are feminine. And she's looking out. She's even got her hair did up. It's like how women braid their hair and they have two on either side and it doesn't separate from the hair, but it's braided into the hair. She's got a little dress on. A little dress. This is an older woman, 20s. She's waiting for someone. She's waiting for somebody to come home. And it seems like a sweetheart. And the time period we're in is like buggy and carriage time period. She's expecting them to come back up. Yeah, she's expecting them. She's just waiting in here and waiting and waiting. I think she's intelligent. She doesn't understand. And I'm not going to. She's trying to get me to wait with her. I don't think I have my phone. I'm going to take a picture of this. Oh, shoot. So this image right here, I'm going to have to make into a psychic medium journal. Because she's waiting there on that bed. I got this little piece right here. That little white dot. She's waiting right there. And she's getting up and she's standing. She's about this high. And she's looking out that window. She's standing and sitting, or standing. And she'll sit down. He'll come into the room. She'll say, hey, such and such is coming. And then she wants you to wait with her. Okay. I think I'm almost done, right?
There's I'm trying to figure out where the older part, where's the upstairs? There's an attic type area.
I think that's the last part, right? Isn't it just up these steps?
Is that it? Okay. Maybe just in the direction.
So there's some bad juju here, but from tapping into the, look at this place. I see children playing. We're talking about small children now. I don't think I went in there. Is this just the first of the two buildings, or do these two buildings connect to both tops? Because this is where I was feeling so much energy earlier. And this is the area I said that. This is where I wanted to do the experiment originally. Goodness gracious. This isn't a good energy up here. No. Some of these rooms feel like individuals that were put away, hidden. Oh, it's uneasy up here. I don't know why. Now stop worrying, man. That's what you're picking up. It's uneasy up here. These are individuals that want attention. Right now I'm not seeing a lot of full forms, but I'm seeing balls of energy. And the balls aren't like small balls. These are like radiating orbs. I mean, we're talking about the size of beach balls. I'm seeing radiating like energy. It's static, but it's radiating, it's pulsating. emotional states that are left. Look, if the camera's off at times, it's because I'm looking with my eyes. So I don't understand what's going on. So I keep thinking I see doors I keep thinking these open doors are closed. And what I figured out is I keep thinking that and seeing that because I'm seeing the smudges on my glasses and they look like something in the way. I gotta make sure I'm not thinking too much into my own damn head, but there's some shit here. There are some people that just weren't treated fairly. I have an idea now. Is that all there is? It's very interesting that this is the part, this side, that side's open and this side.
There's more.
Huh?
There's
Where?
more to it. There's an attic.
There is?
Just over there.
The whole
Oh, that's right. Why would we occupy this area?
If you can hear the sound of my voice, take my words and bring them to the one that is in charge of this building. Bring it to the energy that commands and protects this building. And let them know that I would like to speak with the individuals here. Please don't hold me back from some of the things, the human souls who might be here that would like to speak. I'm asking the governing spirit of this building. We'll be here all night, and there's some things that you don't want us to talk to. There's some things that you don't want us to necessarily see and know. I want you to hear what I'm saying, and I'd like for you to let them speak. We don't mean any harm here. We have no intentions to hurt anyone, and we will be of the utmost respect to the building and its inhabitants. Hear my words. Let them hear those things. The human souls who are here. You can talk to us, and at the end of the night, I will say a prayer for you. Let me see clearly. I will see clearly. Okay. You're all here now, and I hear you speaking. You want us to help you? To talk to you? There's two boys up here. A boy to my right, here in this room. This is one closed. And then I hear murmuring over here.